So we're going to start on the good side first, okay? Lift that leg as high as you can and put it down. Now lift the other leg up. Woo, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Okay, put it down. So let's measure up. Ooh, got it. Down.
Oh. Oh.
Here it comes.
Oh.
What'd you feel?
Oh my God, it just went like down my spine. Wow.
Okay, so we have Leslie back. Now, I haven't seen you in what, a year now? Right?
Yeah.
So a lot of things happened during the pandemic. People came and went and scattered, and
Yeah.
so it's your first time back in a year.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you want to work on today?
I want to work on my lower back for sure. And I guess just my neck, but mainly that spot in my lower back.
Okay, so turn a little bit to camera this way, and it's the lower left, correct?
Yes.
So go towards touching your toes for a second,
Okay.
and do you feel it right away?
No. I feel it right here.
And right in there?
Yep.
Okay, come back up. How about leaning backwards? Not too bad?
Not too bad backwards. But
Go forward one more time. How low can you get before it kind of hurts too much?
right here.
Okay, thank you. All right, so come stand up. And how about moving the neck? Is there a bad spot you can point to?
My neck?
Or is it just
No,
overall
it's
bad?
it's just overall. I just feel a lot of stiffness right here.
All right. So this is not our first appointment in my office, but it's the first time we're making a video.
Yeah.
And we're going to do some nice stuff. So you're going to lie face down,
Okay.
and we're going to just give you a nice session today, okay?
All right. See, that's one thing too. I've seen that you supposed to lift your leg. This one does not come up.
All right, let's do that. That's a good test. So she's right. So we're going to start on the good side first, okay? Lift that leg as high as you can and put it down. Now lift the other leg up. Woo, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Okay, put it down. So let's measure, okay? I'm gonna sit in my little chair, and I'm gonna ask you to lift the good side as high as you can, and I'm gonna hold my hand there, right? And put it down one more time, and then come up again and touch my hand, okay? Go up. Good, and put it down. So now do the other side. Not even close, right? Okay, let's try one more time. So do the good side, and put it down, and do the bad side. All right. Now, when you lift this hand, this leg,
Yeah.
put your left thumb, hold up your left thumb, put that in your lower back where you feel it.
Okay.
Okay, you can lift the leg, and that's your spot?
Yeah.
Okay, so back down, okay. I did that for two reasons. One is because I want her to really tune in where it's hurting. And that way when we work on it, we can go back and check it later and see if it's the same intensity or if it's starting to ease up and maybe be less. So do you feel this muscle knot right here?
I do.
So I'm a little higher than her thumb was, but I'm just looking for the geography, the geographical region of where this pain pattern is. And it actually, the epicenter is where she put her thumb. But I can go 4, 5, 6 inches above it, and she still has pain. Do you feel this?
Yeah.
So it's really this whole side now is locked up. So when we freshly hurt something, it's right in this point. But as time goes by, a month goes by, 2 months go by, it starts to ripple out, like when you drop a pebble in a pond and the rings of the ripples move apart. So this is where the first pebble hit, and then the radius of the pain spreads. How long do you think your back's been a little weird like this?
Oh, it's been like this for a few years.
A
Actually.
few years,
Yeah.
okay.
I got injured when I was in high school, and it just
Turn your head this way so we can hear you.
Sorry.
You got injured when you were in high school?
Yeah, I got injured when I was in high school, and it just never felt the same.
What type of injury was it?
I was literally I bent down to just grab a ball. I think it was during gym, and I just felt my back pull. And my doctor just told me I probably pulled a muscle, and it just never healed the same way.
All right. Well, you might have to do a few visits with me.
Oh yeah.
How many did you do back a year ago? Just one or two?
No, I came pretty consistently, and I felt great.
Right.
No, yeah, it's just time for me to come back and just make it a routine again.
I'd have to look at my notes and see how many times you came in.
I have been using, you recommended the foam roller.
Yeah, have you been doing it?
Yeah, and that gives me some relief, but it's just getting really bad.
So that's a bad spot on you. I'm going to actually put the Hypervolt on there for a minute.
Okay.
We'll do a few different things on you, okay?
Okay.
So a couple of seconds of this. Do you feel that?
Yep.
Next, we're going to do the Arthro Stim, which is a tapping instrument.
Okay.
And this taps 10 to 12 times per second, and it's pretty strong.
Mm-hmm.
It will move the bone 1 millimeter, 2 millimeters at a time. Good. That part is done. Next, we're going to do the activator. This is an old activator. I have the new ones, but I like the old ones sometimes. And we're going to go specifically into that lower L5, L4, and even L3. And I'm contacting the superior articular process. Now I'm going to drop out the belly piece a little bit, lift the drop. It's probably too strong here. Let me put it down. And now with sacrum, now we'll go into lumbar. All right, and before we do a manual classic chiropractic adjustment, lift the good leg first, as high as you can go. Good. And then do the bad leg. It's about the same. Do you see the difference? Here, let me get in my position. We're not done yet, I'm just showing you.
Mm-hmm.
So do this side first. Okay, that came up higher, by the way. Okay, so now do the bad side. So it's almost there. So drop your leg, little crack of the ankle, big breath in, and blow it out. There's one. Big breath in, blow it out. Ooh. Big breath in, blow it out. Got him. Good. Now line your side facing me. We're getting there.
Yep.
We're getting there. Bend this top knee. Let me grab your wrist, okay?
Okay.
There you go. Drop your head. This is going to be a good one. Big breath in, blow it out. Thank you. Got it. You hear pop?
Yep.
Good. So swing your body this way. Bring this top knee up. Good. Drop this down.
Oh.
Got it. All right. Lie on your back. Bend your knees so your knees are bent. Just like that. I'm going to reach under you and get back into the lumbars. Good. Scoot down this way a little bit because you're too high up on the table. Keep coming. Keep coming. Now bend your knees again. Perfect. Going back to the upper back.
Oh.
Good.
Okay.
Now we're going to do the Y strap. Scoot back up on the table. You up for it?
Yep.
Okay.
I remember last time it decompressed my entire
Yeah.
this part right here, so we didn't get that deep. I remember you said, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
We'll see what happens. Actually, I want to do something first.
Okay.
Come sit on this stool, facing the window. So you're going to look out the window. Your neck is out. I saw that too. Let this fall. Big breath in. Blow it out. Got it. was just that single pop. Did you hear it?
Yes, I did.
Good. So now get on your back. We'll do the Y strap next. Perfect. Let's see what we get out of it today, okay?
Okay.
And drop your head. Here, look down here. So I'm putting these on so she doesn't slide. That way we really pull through from inside out. Thank you for your help. All right. First, we're going to take some slack out of the table, okay? There we go. So, you ready?
Yep.
Big breath in and blow it out.
Oh.
What'd you feel?
Oh my God, it just went like down my spine. Wow. It got like midway, mid-spine.
And your neck too, right?
Yeah. Wow.
So, drop your head. You want to keep going?
Hmm?
Can we do a little more?
We can.
Okay, thank you. Wow. Drop one more. Here it comes.
Wow.
So let's do two things, okay?
Okay.
We're going to recheck those legs. So you're going to lie on your belly.
Okay.
We'll go from the top of the table just like we did before. And it might not be perfect, but it should be closer.
All right.
Okay? First you're going to lift the right leg and hold, then the left leg. So the right leg first. And drop. And now do the left leg. And it's hit.
That's coming up a lot more.
Well, it's touching.
Yeah.
So bring up the left leg and put it down, and bring up the right leg. So they're both above my hand. So pretty good, right?
Yes.
Now the second thing, remember I said there's two things, is you need to stand up and touch your toes.
Okay.
Let's see if it's changed.
All right.
Okay, you'll know, because you're the one in pain. So yeah, same spot where you were before.
Okay. I feel it, but I can get lower.
You can get lower.
Yeah. So like this is where I still feel a little bit, but it's a lot. That's more than I was able to
Good.
do.
And the thing is we're not looking for a perfect toe touch. We're looking for bigger range of motion without pain.
Right.
And I think we got that today.
For sure.
We got, she's not, professional gymnast or a dancer with Cirque du Soleil, but she can tell her before and after. So before, she would get a certain way down, and she's already feeling pain.
Mm-hmm.
And she's feeling pain specifically in this back left spot. Now you do it again. Here, do one more time. Mm-hmm. And you're noticing, first of all, you get a little more range of motion.
Definitely.
And are you getting sharp in that lower left or not so bad?
It's not as bad.
Okay,
it's
good.
Not, like I could even, before I was stopping like around here.
Yeah. So someone like her, she's going to need to come back and do a few visits.
Yeah.
And we did a few visits a year ago. One of the reasons I don't remember exactly how many visits we did is because I didn't look at my chart. Mm-hmm. But I also, before the pandemic, I was doing 6,000 office visits a year.
Wow.
So try to remember 6,000 anythings.
Right.
Right? If I said, remember your last 6,000 dinners, you'd be like, I can't even remember 100. Mm-hmm. So I have 6,000 people a year. Now, the pandemic killed that. Right. But probably still do 2,000 a year or 2,500 a year. Right. Office visits. Mm-hmm. By myself.
No, yeah, I get it.
And that's not even to do with the animals that I do on weekends and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So, but I have the notes, so I just have to dig through. But the main thing is I wanted to see if you felt a change. Yeah. And maybe come back and do a couple more. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, appreciate it. Thanks. Big breath in and blow it out.
Oh.
What'd you feel?
Oh my God, it just went like down my spine. Wow.